Good evening and welcome to the latest edition of Saturdays with the Stat Dude. I'm Luke Bauer. Today what we'll do is we'll go through a newer stat for pitchers, which is known as WHIP, which is walks and hits per innings pitched. So we'll open up a pack of cards, find a pitcher's card, and derive the stat from that. Let's go to the cards. So the pack of cards that we're going to open up today is Topps Big League Baseball 2020, and it's a super pack, so it has about 40 cards, and I'll get started now. I'm going to open the pack and see who we get. So the first card I pulled out of the pack was Brandon Belt, the first baseman for San Francisco. Next, you have Sonny Gray, pitcher from the Cincinnati Reds. We have Cole Calhoun, an outfielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here you go. Here's a good one. Mookie Betts, the outfielder now for the Los Angeles Dodgers, just signed a very lucrative contract with the Dodgers. A great player right there. Oh, here's a cool one. This is Pete Alonso. It's a special run throughout this set. Again, he was the National League Rookie of the Year last year. Wow, here's another Pete Alonso card as well, called Flipping Out. It's a card that is specialized with bat flips from people hitting home runs. Oh, here's another good one. It's a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. highlights card. And this is actually from his record-setting home run derby performance in last year's All-Star game. And you have Yordan Alvarez, also a highlights card, and it's a rookie card for him. He played in the World Series last year with the Astros. And then here's Trevor Bauer, pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. And I think what we'll do is we'll take Trevor Bauer's card and calculate his walks, hits per innings pitched, or WHIP for the 2019 season. Okay, so the first thing that we'll do with the card is we'll take it and we will turn it over. And of course you'll find the stat lines here on the back of the card. And as you can see, the card actually has a few things that we need. It has BB, which is bases on balls, which will be the walks that we use for the calculation. And then you also have hits, which is denoted by an H. And then the innings pitched that the pitcher had for the season. So we'll take all three of those things and derive walks, hits per innings pitched. Let's do that now. So what I've done here is actually calculated Trevor Bauer's walks, hits per innings pitched for the 2019 season. And what I did is I took the information from the baseball card that you saw before. You have the BB, or bases on balls, which is the W, or walks column, plus hits, and then divide that by innings pitched, and you'll get our stat. Now, Trevor Bauer actually played for two different teams last year, and on his baseball card, it'll actually show the stat lines for both of those teams. So he played for the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds, and I have outlined those here. And as you can see, he had 82 total walks for the year. He had 184 hits that he gave up, and a total amount of innings pitched of 213. So when you calculate that together, you get 266 walks plus hits, and then you divide that by the 213 innings, and you get a walks hits per innings pitch ratio of 1.25, which means that for every inning that Trevor Bauer pitched, he gave up 1 1/4 hits or walks. The Major League average was actually 1.334, so he had a better season than the average for the Major League. And overall, that would mean that he had a very good year pitching. So that's how you calculate the walks, hits per innings pitched, or WHIP for a pitcher, based on the information from their baseball card. I hope you enjoyed the video, definitely, and learned a little bit more about walks, hits per innings pitched, and how important it is to kind of see If a pitcher gives up more walks and hits over the course of an inning, more likely they are to give up some runs. So if it's lower and closer to one or below that, then they're generally doing a pretty solid job on the mound. So again, this has been Saturdays with the Stat Dude. I'm Luke Bauer. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.